How do I edit my videos? Because I'm like old and unk with no license. How do you stay consistent with posting? Boo, I don't. I really be wondering if English is my first language sometimes, because what do I be talking about? These nuts. I hate light-skinned people. I really wish y'all could have seen what I just saw, because that looked crazy. Doo-doo poo-poo. That was my mental. Hey, it's Say. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me to film content, but I'm also going to be doing a Q&A because I've been gone from YouTube for a long time. It's been like 6 months. I was having a rough time, but I'm back now, so that's all that matters. So I went on Instagram, asked people to ask me questions. If you don't follow me on Instagram, obviously go follow me on Instagram, so next time I do something like this, you guys can be included. But I went on Instagram, asked people to ask some questions. Let's go get started. I just washed my face, so I'm about to do some quick skincare prep. My body looks so tea in the picture that I used. I don't know where that came from. The first question is, how do I edit my videos? I edit all TikTok and YouTube videos on CapCut. I feel like that's the easiest. It's just the thing that I've learned on, and since I pay for it, I might as well use it. Which is like the fact that I have been paying for it for 6 months and not filming. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That just like snapped me into reality. Like, I'm paying $20 a month for this crap and I'm not even using it. Like, what is happening? Yeah, and I just started an editing series on TikTok called Pretty Little Edits, where I show like some of my favorite editing hacks or like how I do certain things. I've only made 2 episodes so far, but I am planning on making a lot more. I'm like looking at all the people walking by. Y'all, I cannot wait until I get my freaking vanity so I don't have to use a little mirror and come down here to get good lighting in the seat. Free me. Next question, my line sister Kendall asks when she can get a feature. Girl, whenever you're in Maryland or I'm in Texas, we can gladly do a little collab. Literally one of my inspirations. Like, she be inspiring me to just post stuff. Like, I be watching her videos like, wow, I wish I could just post this many times a day. To see her growth on her page, like, very proud of her. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Next question is, what are my plans after graduation? So I've basically just been like chilling, but it's time to lock in. I have been applying for a bunch of different jobs for digital media and social media, like digital media marketing and social media management. Unfortunately, I have not heard anything back, but I'm just going to keep applying and hopefully get something soon. I was talking about this in the other video that I'm filming right now. I was saying if I don't get a job soon, I'm just gonna probably work like a retailer food job or something, like just to make some money while I wait for the actual job that I want. But I don't want to do that because I don't want to like get a job, like a temporary like little part-time job, and then like that job that I actually want is like, oh yeah, like we'll hire you, and I have to like quit this job that I just started. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But that is my plan. My plans are to get a job, finally get my license. Don't make me put me like for real. I know that you're like judging me right now because I'm like old and unk with no license, but listen, don't do that, like for real. Focusing on my content more. I have really got to lock in. How do you stay consistent with posting? Boo, I don't. I don't post. I have not posted on YouTube in 6 freaking months. I am not consistent. Like YouTube, I'm not consistent. TikTok, I'm not consistent. Like, I will just go missing. Like TikTok, I keep getting shadow banned probably because I keep going so long without posting. I think they're sick and tired of me. But I need them to stop because like, why are my videos only getting 100 views? Next question is, do I want to go back to school? No. For what I want to do, I don't have to go back to school. So I don't see any reason why I should go spend more money than what I already have spent or what my family has already spent. But I will go back to school for vibes. So I'll go back with my friends. Like, I miss my people, bro. Like, I miss being able to like be out until 5 in the morning and then like take a quick roll for a McDonald's run and like just seeing everybody every day. And it's just like I did not take advantage of that enough. Like, I really feel like I took some time for granted, for sure. But I definitely had a good time. It was definitely a lot of ups and downs though, don't get me wrong, because a lot of stuff was literally insane. But overall, no, I'm not planning on going back to school. What is my degree in? I was in applied design major with a concentration in commercial photography. I started as a graphic illustration concentration, but I hated it. I do not like to draw, so I thought that it was gonna be like more graphic, like online sort of work, and I was wrong. We were drawing on paper a lot. people, objects, like no. Because when I first went to college, I wanted to be an interior designer. It said that I really be wondering if English is my first language sometimes, because what do I be talking about? Anyways, on their website it said they had interior design, but when I showed up there for like the little freshman orientation thing, they were like, oh yeah, we don't have that major anymore, you have to change your major. Right here on the spot. Had me looking so dumb. So they ended up saying like, oh, graphic illustration is probably the closest thing that we have, so you should do that, like it can still take you on the same path. So me, my dumb self, I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't like to freaking draw. I hope this is not dying, because this little mirror and light is the only thing I have. It's the only thing I got going for me right now. But I ended up changing it my sophomore year, and I really regret changing it to photography. I really wish I would have switched to digital media, because that's literally what I want to do now. But I don't know, like the photography teacher, he was very convincing, and I just like fell for the bait, just because like he was very persuasive, and like, I don't know, he seemed like he was going to be like a good teacher. I'm just gonna hope that my blush and bronzer fixes what's going on here. These nuts. I hate light skinned people, bro. Country I want to visit, Japan. Easy. Like if I had the chance, I will go to a free trip. Where do you want to go? I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Japan before I go to any of them like tropical, beachy countries. I want to go to Japan. That is where I want to go. And then there's so many different sides of Japan, because you can go to like Tokyo, you can go do all the shopping, and then you can go like the beach and like, you know, like them little filler anime episodes when they go to the beach and like everybody's happy before everything goes to shit. Before everything goes downhill. There we go. That's what I want to do, but I don't want everything to go downhill. But like I get so jealous when I see people going to Japan, or like people on TikTok are going to Japan, because that should literally be me. But it's just so expensive. Like it's thousands of dollars just for the plane alone. Like, girl, I don't got it like that right now, but maybe one day. Not maybe. Definitely one day. My favorite dish, pasta, hands down. I love me a good pasta. I just went to a pasta place in New Jersey. My food was like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of mid when I got. Like, not my favorite, but oh my man got, his food was so good. I was so mad. Yesterday, my brother and sister-in-law dropped off some food for me, and they brought shrimp Alfredo, lasagna, and mac and cheese. That was so amazing. Really needed that. These people walking by, I hope they can't see me. Oh, my grandma coming on. Everybody hi. My favorite song right now, I don't even know. My favorite new album that just came out is K1's album. I have been listening to that on repeat. Something about my makeup, I don't put on powder. I stopped doing that. I'm sorry. But every time I would put on powder, I just could not get the flashback to go away, so I just gave up. I just spray my face like 70 times and hope for the best, like for real. Do you have advice for anyone just starting college, as someone that just left? Really cherish that time. It does go by fast, like it goes by fast and slow. But like now that I'm done, I'm like, what do you mean I'm done? What do you mean I'm never going back to college? What do you mean like I'm an adult for real? That is so ghetto. Make memories. I need to like move this mirror down. Okay. Oh yeah, because I look like raspberry right now, and nobody was gonna tell me. That's so weird. But yeah, cherish the moments. Don't procrastinate. Don't pick an 8 a.m. class. You're not going. You're literally not going. I don't care what time you go to sleep. You're not going. Avoid 8 a.m.s as much as possible. Have a car. So I didn't have a car. That sucked. Like bad, especially like my last year I lived off campus. Dumb, but it was fun. I don't know, I enjoyed it, but like I was always relying on people for rides, which like really sucked, because our shuttle system, terrible, awful, the worst. Definitely try to get your car and license and all that jazz before going to college. Don't be like me. Your take on the Spider-Man who hangs around Lumias. So there is somebody just sped down the road in a seated scooter in a bright yellow work vest. Bald man, looked elderly. I really wish y'all could have seen what I just saw, because that was eyes. That look crazy. Anyways, insert picture of Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man on our campus. He's cool peoples. He's very funny. I've seen him sleep in the cafeteria before. He's definitely a character. But his identity has stayed hidden to most. I know who he is, but people don't. So what inspired you to get into fashion? I don't really feel like I'm into fashion per se. I feel like I buy a lot of clothes, but I don't really putting it on, you know what I mean? Like, I used to in high school like put effort into my outfits and they look terrible, but I was putting effort into them. But once I got to college, I feel like I just kind of like became like a two-piece set warrior and just like stopped kind of caring. Sometimes I would put like, you know, some effort, but a lot of times I was just two-piece sets, all black, like keeping it cute, keeping it simple. I do want to start like actually getting more into fashion, you know, actually like start putting stuff together. I feel like my outfits, like I don't really have like an aesthetic or anything, like I just be wearing stuff. So what is something the past year that really pushed you to improve out of your comfort zone? Something that pushed me to improve is I went through a breakup, and that really allowed me to evaluate myself a lot and reflect on how I was as a person, how I was in a relationship. I feel like that did help me improve as a person, even though I was mentally like doo-doo poo-poo. That was my mental. Was literally doo-doo poo-poo. But it's better now, and me and me are back together, so we all good. Get out of my comfort zone, graduating. I started like going out a lot more and talking to a lot more people, and I feel like that really got me out of my comfort zone because I was a very like homebody type of girl. Like I would go out to parties, but like I wouldn't go out to every party. Like I would be fine just chilling in the house. But I mean, I'm still fine just chilling in the house, but I feel like it being my senior year, I was like, you know what, let me get up, let me go out, let me like do my biggest one. Like I don't know. What is one thing you were going to miss about you and me? Yes, can I give more than one thing? One thing, food. Not the cafeteria food, but like the food in the area. There was some good food spots, I'm not gonna lie, like East Moon and Mana Sushi. Peak. Like there was like a lot of good food places around there. My school would do seafood boils like every semester. I am gonna miss that. That was peak. But other than that, I'm gonna miss like the people, like the experience, and like the freedom. I'm definitely missing the freedom. You're not able to just like, it's like going from 4 years of doing whatever you want, getting in the house at whatever time you want, doing the dishes whenever you want, cleaning your room whenever you want, and you come home and it's like somebody's telling you to do all this stuff, or like giving restrictions, and it's like, but I feel grown, and now I feel like I'm back in high school. Like I feel like I'm back to being a little kid. Yeah, also my friends, the parties, the late night food runs, just like meeting so many people. What are my favorite skincare items? I really like Glow Recipe. Glow Recipe makes my skin look and feel so freaking good, so happy. Like genuinely, my skin really glows with Glow Recipe. Like they did not lie with their name, and I need some more. And the last question is, where do you see yourself in 2 years? 2 years? I'll be 24. That is so disgusting. Oh my gosh, that is so gross. Like I'm still having, let me shut up, hold on. I like just drew all over my lips. Like this looks crazy, but whatever. But like I'm having so much trouble like remembering that I'm 22 now. I keep thinking that I'm 21 still, and I'm not. Like I'm unk. Like I feel like past 21, like there's no more fun ages. This is just ghetto now. Like I don't know. In 2 years, I want to be in a career that I actually enjoy and I'm making good money in. I want to be consistent with my content. I want to be going on brand trips and getting brand deals and all those sort of things. I want to probably be moved out, maybe have like a little apartment or something. I can't wait to like decorate my own apartment and stuff. Like it's gonna be so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I want to make friends. I want myself to have friends within the next 2 years. Like I have friends, but I don't have like a close group. I don't like go out a lot. Yeah, I want to have like a good solid friend group, and like real friends, like real friends, not fake friends, not liars, not like crazy people. Like no, like I want to have like real solid people in my corner. I think that was the last question. I'm gonna answer a few more questions because I don't know how long this video was, because I know that it doesn't take me like extremely long to do my makeup, so I can't imagine that this video is very long. So I just pulled up this thing. What's my full name? You can't get my middle name, but my name is Zay Kimber. How do you describe yourself in 3 words? Sensitive, dramatic, and anxious. 3 things you can't live without. Pasta. Pasta, my phone, collarbone protective styles. Oh, my favorite YouTubers. Okay, as Leah Williams, I've been watching her since I was in elementary school. Like, she is the reason why I wanted to become a YouTuber. Jezebel, I love her down. I love her gaming videos and her vlogs. And Aya next door, love her down as well. Love her vlogs. She is so funny. She is so real. It just feels like you're on the phone with a friend when you're watching her videos. Those are definitely top 3. Oh, but I also love Kevin Lang. I also love the Kevin Lang videos so bad. Like, every time I used to like do my hair, like if I'm like twisting my hair, taking my braids out, or like anything, I always watch Kevin Lang. Like, I don't know why I watch him when I'm taking my hair out, like doing like things hair related, but I always do. They are so freaking funny. They are literally hilarious. My social media platforms is They All Day on everything except for Pinterest. Pinterest is that girl. Like, my Pinterest has 10 million monthly views. I wish that like the rest of my pages got that many views. I don't know what I'm doing on Pinterest. Well, I do know. I'm posting like every day. My own tea. Zodiac sign, I'm a Leo. My birthday just passed. I'm currently watching Punisher because I just watched Spider-Man and I never watched Punisher before. Didn't really know like his background, his lore, so I went and started that. I'm on episode like 4 or 5, I think. It's 2 seasons. Like, I thought it was a movie. Genuinely thought I was coming in to watch a movie and saw it was a show, and I was very confused. Other than that, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I started it over because I started it a long time ago, like a couple years ago, and I just like never finished. So I just started over because I don't remember what was going on. I was watching it the whole time I was getting these braids done. Favorite movie genre? Horror movies, thriller, like suspense, whodunit. Like, I love those type of movies so bad. So bad. A good whodunit, like a good movie where I'm sitting there trying to guess like, oh, who's the killer, who did that. Like, so good. Dyed your hair, what color would it be? It would be probably like brown blonde. I'll put a picture of what I want it to look like. But anyways, here's my makeup. But thank you guys for watching. Go follow me on everything. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.